has been forever and a day. I just realized, going back through my old videos on YouTube, of like, it's been a while. It's been a while since I posted a video. So I'm sitting here on an off day, like just lounge around the house on a rainy day, and decide like, let me just tell the people hey, and update them on my life as a business owner. I just passed the 4-year mark. It's been a couple months actually, because this is April now. So it's been a couple months since my 4 years has passed. But I will say, first of all, sorry. If you don't know me, my name is Shanidra Gladness, and I am the business owner and esthetician at Essence of She Day Spa, located in Atlanta, Georgia, on the east side of the city. I offer holistic skincare, so everything I do involves a full body approach. So I primarily help people with hyperpigmentation, adult acne, anti-aging, and more of the dry skin combination skin conditions. I also offer a la carte body waxing, so waxing from head to toe, male and female. And I have been in the business for 10 years. 10 years passed in February as well. So February was my 4-year mark of being a full-time business owner, as well as 10 years as being an esthetician. So yeah, since we last spoke, 3 years ago, it's crazy, like that is already 4 years, but a lot has happened. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to put this in sequence of like how things have happened, and as what I learned each year. I think when we last spoke, it had been a year since I opened my business, and those first 3 years was rough. Not just because it's a new business, but because I opened a business during the pandemic. I literally opened a month before the shutdown happened in March of 2020. So I've already talked about that, so I'm not gonna go into that first year, but year 2, still fumbling, still confused, still trying to figure it out, still broke, still barely paying bills, still improvising, still doing things based upon what I thought would work, and not actually really reaching out for help, asking or knowing who to ask. Yeah, I grew a lot though. I doubled. I mean, of course, I would think that was what happened, but I doubled the first year. So I saw a little bit of progression. So I wasn't as tense and stressed and trying to figure it out. Year 3, things started to get better. The sun was right there. I saw it at the end of the tunnel. And I was actually going there, not just stuck and sitting down. So year 3, the place I was at, I felt like was a good starter, because I was like, I don't have any clients. I don't know I can even afford this place. Like, I literally was every week like, I hope I make it. I hope I make some money to be able to pay for this suite rent, because my savings gone. My savings been gone. My savings, it was gone probably month 1 of having a business, because I literally didn't have but like $4,000 saved, and not realizing how much, like not actually calculating how much it would cost to live as well as to buy equipment and buy supplies, and actually build a foundation for a business in a location, because I was used to just doing the hustling, the mobile appointments and things. So I thought about that, but I didn't think about beyond that. So anyway, I moved from that first suite location and moved into a better opportunity, a better space, year 3, that April of that month of year 3. And things started to happen. Like, things started to really pick up, and I was like, yes. Well, of course, okay, so here's how it happened. Here's how I found my location. I was talking to a client during her appointment, and I was like, where I'm at right now, like, I think it was good to start with, but now that I've been here for 3 years, I feel like I'm here, but it's not what I want. I don't feel like this is my place. I don't feel like it fits me. I love the owners here, but I don't feel like the place is meant to be for me and my clientele and who I want to attract and what I want to do. She's a hairstylist, so she's like, hey, I'm in a suite across the street, like literally across the street. And I think they have an actual like separate area for like just spa owners, or like a quieter zone for spa suites. So I'm like, she's like, I think you should call the people to see if they have a way to come and tour. So I'm like, okay, like, let me just see. I mean, if I don't like it, then it's whatever. I literally went there I went online and filled everything out. I went there maybe like a couple of days after that, and I went and toured, and as soon as I walked in, I was like, this is it. This is it. It just felt like, first of all, a step up. It felt like it was more classier. It felt like it was more quieter. It was more of a serene space that I walked into. And I just felt like as the journey has gone along, I have kind of moved with my spirit. I've been praying about everything, and I move with, if I don't feel peace about it, I can't do it. If I don't feel peace about it in my spirit, I cannot do this. So I went in there, and I felt like, it was like, I just feel like this is it. This is my suite. I'm gonna move here. I went through all this time. I went through all the numbers this time. This time I was like, okay, so the suite amount is this much per week. It'll be this much more than my current place, and that would mean this many clients more than what I have to do now. So I can do that. I can do that. 2 more clients, 3 more clients. I can do that. So I went in it kind of like feeling like it's gonna call me to be more intentional. It's gonna call me to level up myself personally, as well as will bring myself up in the business up professionally. So I'm like, I can do this. Let's go. As soon as I sign that lease, I mean, not necessarily, but I felt like God was with me in that decision. Like, God was giving me the green light that this was the right decision that I made. Though I prayed about it, though I put a piece about it, that reassurance of clients finding me on Google, people walking in, people like not even hearing about me before now, but all of a sudden now hear about me. I literally moved across the street. I didn't move to a different part of the city. I didn't move to another. I literally moved across the street, and then things really started to work for me. So that was in April of 23. It is now April of, oh, that's crazy. It is now April of 24, so a year in the location. I still love it. I still feel like each day I'm getting more closer to the purpose of the business, the purpose of me starting this business, and the clients who I feel like are meant for me are finding me more and more each day, more and more each week. The people that I've had throughout the years of like being in Atlanta, the ones who follow me from spa to spa, who followed me into my business. It's like, I am so grateful. I didn't want to cry, but I am so grateful. And man, whew, the growth is insane. People should really tell you that starting a business is not really about, I mean, it's about the business, but it's not really about the business. It's about the people you meet and the person you become. Like, that's it. That's it. The business helps people. It helps people to for my business in general, it helps people to feel more confident in themselves and their body and their skin, and to shine in the world. And I feel like that has also been what has happened for me. Like, dance started that in my become my confidence journey of like being able to talk, and because I've always been a stutterer my whole life, so being able to talk fluently and be able to show up in the room confidently as myself, my full self, and being able now to do that for other women, not even just in my services, but my personality, talking to people, kind of being a therapist sometimes, but kind of being there to be a soft place for somebody to land, to come there and to kind of like let go of whatever stress them in their world, in their life, in their, just in their mind that they're going through, that they're able to kind of let it out, let it go in my spa, and then walk out light on their feet, a new person, a more healthier them, mentally, physically, emotionally. And yeah, I guess I will come back to y'all. I think I may do this like more often, just to kind of help myself to document, I guess, my journey as a business owner, but also just to, y'all have any questions or anything for me to answer, I can do that. But just to kind of spread light of like, though business is hard, though life is hard, though it's like things are always going on, it's worth it. It always shows itself. The why always comes after the struggle, after the challenges, after the question marks and the being confused. The why always shows up at the end of what's important, why it's important. And I don't know, I feel like it helps me to kind of see on the outside instead of always being in the inside of what's going on, because I tend to zone in and sometimes forget to zone out and see what's happening. So yeah, I may do this more often, but if not, I will see y'all in year 5. Toodles.